Hello, I'm Eloy. This is my cousin, say, you're not deaf. Say something.
Konnichiwa.
She's not Japanese. She's Mexican. I swear. Her name is Rosalinda. Okay. Well, anyway, this is the recording that we recorded after the rest of the podcast, but we're just here to let you know that we are officially the Cross-Eyed Cat Club. That sounds so dumb, but we're the Cross-Eyed Cat Club. If you want to say anything about it, then we'll slap you with our cross-eyed cats.
Well, cat's not cross-eyed, is he? Sometimes, but...
Sometimes literally. But, yeah, we'll slap you with our cross-eyed cat. We'll throw kittens at you. We'll throw you in our dumpster, and we'll flush you down our toilet. We'll defenestrate you. Just so you know, that's the verb of throwing someone out a window. Well, anyway, back to the podcast. Hello! Welcome to our podcast thingy. Today, we're going to be brainstorming some ideas for some... What would we call it? Like not a fan fiction. I mean, it's a.
I guess it's Timothy.
No, it's a fan fiction if people were fans of Eden.
No, it's Eden fiction.
It's Eden fiction. Okay, we're recording. So, context. Our friend Eden. Yes. Our friend Eden. Poofy hair. Short. But very... Short. She does art, but she's very... What do you call... I guess airheaded and powerful.
And powerful.
Goofy. So this all started with the conversation earlier. What is it called? I kept calling you Eden by accident. I was like, hey Eden, because I keep calling everyone everything accidentally. So I was like, hey Eden, by accident, and you're like, hey non-Eden, and then this entire string of stuff just popped out.
And we fucking forgot it.
No, we didn't forget it. I remember it.
I forgot it.
Okay, so it started with, hey Eden, hey non-Eden, do you want to become an Eden? And then
really?
And then there's a whole bunch of other Edens. No, like, do you want to become an Eden? And then what is it called?
Well, how do I become Eden?
A whole bunch of Edens, clones of Edens, come out. You must talk to the mother Eden.
Mother.
No, she's the mother Eden. She
likes mother.
She looks the same except she's shaved bald. But her poofy hair isn't there anymore to hide her big brain. So you see a bald Eden with a big brain. And she's like, it's time for the sacrificial Eden sacrifice ceremony where we sacrifice Edens to Eden.
So you can make another Eden.
So we can make the non-Eden an Eden. All hail Edens.
All hail Eden.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1.
All hail
Eden.
And then they chanted a chant for the Eden ceremony.
For the sacrifice. For the sacrificial sacrificing Eden ceremony.
Yeah, like, now we must sacrifice this Eden to... The Eden...
to the pit of Eden.
To the people of Eden.
My pomegranate.
My pomegranate.
No, but we must sacrifice this Eden to all the people of Edenville. To Mother Eden. We must throw this Eden into the pit of deadly Edens.
Now, chant all these words. Eden.
Eden.
Yandere. Wait.
Yandere.
Edens. Okay.
We get distracted too easily for this.
Okay, so... So Eden.
Yes, Eden, we sacrifice. And then Eden energy juice comes out from the pit. Splashes on the non-Eden.
And that non-Eden becomes an Eden. And
there's this cool transformation from bottom to top.
Are they a top or a bottom?
Not what I meant, Rosa. Ask Eden herself.
Eden. Is the non-Eden that you made in Eden a bottom or a top?
Y'all get it.
So if you guys want to become a non-Eden, an Eden, contact us.
No, how did we get to this?
1-800 choke that hoe. Write it down.
Eden.
That's our number.
Not Eden. So
Yeah.
from bottom to top, you're transformed from a non-Eden
to an Eden.
You get 3 inches shorter.
You got it?
12 inches puffier hair, and
all the things
artistic skills.
And all the things that Eden has.
So
All her qualities and everything.
wait, where would you go to be for the Eden sacrificial thing? Would it be an Eden? Would it be the cave of Eden?
Yeah.
Would it be the Garden of Eden?
Yes. She would love that, bro.
It would be the Garden of Eden, and the fruits on the tree of Eden are mini Edens, and those Edens.
And if you eat one of those fruits, you get more qualities.
And then when the Edens drop down from the tree, they fall and grow into more Edens.
That would be scary.
An Eden tree, okay? An Eden tree. That actually kind of sounds like the thing that Eden's doing. She's making a soul tree. That's literally her entire story. It was a soul tree.
Not like we're off talking bacon when we're here. Okay, so I guess that's it.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.